What's up, y'all? This your girl Lola from Lola's Chronicles. And I just wanted to get on here tonight and talk about Grand Rapids. What the hell is going on out there, Grand Rapids? So, I've been looking at little things around. Everybody know I got a few different things I want to talk about. And y'all can talk about it with me. Listen to me. Don't say nothing. Watch it. Don't watch it. It really don't matter. But a brief description of my podcast is I like to talk about real things going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? I talk about celebrities sometimes, but I could care less. So there's been a lot of shit going on in Grand Rapids, dog. It started off my deepest condolence to the woman who lost her life for domestic violence all over a alleged secret getting exposed. My prayers go out to her family and her children because it was never that serious for you to take that woman's life. I didn't know neither one of them, but it still ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So my deepest condolences to the family of that woman and for her children because they lost their mother when he could have just walked away and left that woman alone. I've been seeing a lot of crazy thing about that going tit for tat with the statuses in the post and the alleged y'all putting out money on people's head because of their opinions and how they feel about a situation. That is crazy. That is crazy. Y'all need to tighten up for real because nobody should encourage domestic violence for one. That ain't cool whatsoever. Man or woman putting their hands on each other and beating on each other and harming each other. I watch these type of crime shows all day long. You know what I'm saying? So many people are losing their lives to domestic violence because they don't want to let go. They want their cake and eat it too, and I feel like that's foul and fucking whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. But it's a lot going on in Grand Rapids, y'all. It's a lot. So for starters, I seen that somebody got shot with a bow and arrow today. Y'all shooting people with bow and arrows now? Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did y'all really got going on around here? Then today, you had, I mean, was it today or yesterday? I don't know. I heard the story today. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Tag your friends, tap in, because I want to know what y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I be at work all the time, or I got some other stuff going on. Don't mind my shirt. I just got out the shower. But so on 28th and Division, y'all, they had nobody was really talking about it. They didn't even have it on the news. So I'm just saying allegedly because I really don't know the facts yet, but I'm definitely gonna continue to keep looking into it. Um, so they had a van supposedly with a bunch of kids was taken out of this van. Anybody know about that? Have y'all been seeing the post float around about the a bunch of kids was taken out of this van? They said about 6 to 7 small children. Uh, something to do with human trafficking. That should be all over the news right now because apparently, I guess family members came and got their kids. The kids was crying. The driver went to jail. Like, why is it this a big thing? You know what I'm saying? To let us know and to be aware of what's going on with the situation that happened on 28th and Division about these kids being taken out of this van. Nobody really talking about that. And I'm trying to figure out why not. Because what if that was your kid in that van? You know what I'm saying? You would want that to make headlines, to be on the news. So I don't know all the facts yet. Like I said, I'm going to continue to keep looking into that. But apparently on 28th and Division, a bunch of kids was taken out of this van. Human trafficking. You know what I'm saying? 6 to 7 small children. And ain't nobody talk about it. It's on the hush. I got the information from the Sirens of Grand Rapids page. Y'all know about it. They tell everything on there. I don't even gotta watch the news for real. I go on there, they be having details after details. Y'all think people don't see y'all. They see y'all. And if you ain't a part of that group, you might want to get on there because you definitely being seen. Then you got mini minis, is I'm saying it right, mini minis got broken into. I seen the video of these kids. Gotta be kids. They done ran into the store. They done bagged the car into the store. I don't know what it looked like. They was stealing vapes and all type of shit out of there. That's crazy. Y'all need to get a hold of y'all damn kids, man. For real. Quit worrying about everything else. Dang, I see my camera swivel. But you got I'm just going down the list of things that I done seen today. Somebody got shot with a bow and arrow. Mighty Minis got broken into. Y'all done ran the car into the store. You got the situation with the human trafficking. And then the biggest thing right now is the fight at East Kenwood. Now y'all need to tap in with that because I've been watching the post and everything. Like this is just me want to go live and talk about it because I've seen a lot of opinions. Everybody got their own, but I can honestly say I'm glad that when I was in high school, the guys that were around didn't sit around and allow another man, another boy to jump on a female like that. I don't care what the situation is. From my understanding, I keep hearing she hit him first. Then I keep hearing he hit her. She hit him back. She was whooping his ass. And then, he got she was getting the best of him. And he was embarrassed. But to kick her over and over in her face when she was down, that's cowardice as hell because she's already down. Nobody stepped in and helped break it up or jumped in at her defense. I hope she's okay. I really do hope she's okay. But coming from the streets and getting in street fights, you know what I'm saying? That's wrong at the end of the day. Girls fight boys, boys fight girls, but we all know that men are stronger than women. And you sit there and kick this girl repeatedly in her face over and over again because you're embarrassed. The same way you walked off, you could have walked away from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that was foul. Then I've been seeing people saying about their parents or they was posting his parents. And I seen a comment, yeah, that's what did it for me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you gonna continuously. What did it for me though was all the people that stood around and just watched. That's what did it for me. Like, damn, everybody stood around. Where was the teachers? Where was the principal? Where was? Because when you see kids crowded around like that, automatically you know it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? When you see kids in a circle, automatically you should know something is wrong when they in a circle like that. It's either about to be a fight or the fight done started. You know what I'm saying? The security guards that we had in high school, y'all need them type of security guards. Because for one, they would have never let all y'all be in the hallway like that in the first place. And then for two, they would have broke that up because I was told, that's what I'm saying, I don't know all the facts, but I was told that a teacher allegedly was fired because he was standing there. You mean tell me a teacher watched that happen? Like, you really watched this girl get kicked repeatedly over and over again? Any teacher that sat there and watched that should never be able to teach again. And they should have a problem with the parents as well. Because my child out of man, watching that video, it really pissed me off. Because for one, it's a boy and a girl fighting. For two, All y'all sat around and watched this. Nobody took the initiative to stop it. You know what I'm saying? And then all you grown ass people out there justifying the fact that, oh, she shouldn't have hit him. What? And y'all wonder why they continuously keep doing the shit that they doing. Because there's too many of y'all that agree with the shit. As a parent and as a person that could have been a student there or whatever, no. Wrong is wrong. And he was wrong at the end of the day for sitting there repeating. Y'all seen the video. I seen one angle, then I seen another angle. They said y'all didn't see the beginning, y'all didn't see what she did. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, all we see is you. I was told that I got expelled for a fight in the video, only caught what I did. No matter what nobody else did. They saying that he hit her, she hit him back, and the fight broke out. I really don't know. So did she hit him first or not? What was the situation? Do anybody know yet what the situation was? Like, regardless of the fact he took it way too far. Now that I totally agree on. Way too far. Like, and then for the people that stood around and recorded the shit, you know what I'm saying? And laughed, because we see him laughing in the video. Wasn't nothing funny about that. Wasn't nothing funny about that whatsoever. And if her friends was standing there, why y'all ain't jump his ass? Because we would have. We wouldn't let that happen whatsoever. I remember we was in high school and a situation happened with us and some dudes. You know what I'm saying? With a dude, his girlfriend, and some people that came up to the school. We arguing with this dude. And I'll never forget, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Tony Baloney from KZoo. I'll never forget. He had nothing to do with it. Nothing. But he stood up for us like, I'm not finna let you hit these girls. I got a sister, and I'd be damned if I was to let a man jump on my sister or sit here and feel like a man if I watch you put your hands on these females. What happened to them type of dudes? You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of males over there that could have broke that shit up, but they sat there and thought it was funny. You feel me? Yeah, we was jumping him. Just on the strength of him being a boy. He was getting jumped. You want to throw hands like that? We was jumping you. We was jumping you off rip because you a boy and you got us fucked up. But then 9 times out of 10, we ain't even have to do that because, like I said, in our generation, them niggas wasn't standing for that. You're not finna sit there. I mean, he really, literally, and being a mother now, you know what I'm saying? And we parents. What if that was your child in that video? Then I see some comments going back and forth, and they was talking about the parents should be held accountable. They should reap responsibility too behind this. And both of the ladies made two valuable points. I can agree with both of them. One, it's wrong for y'all to be putting his family all on the internet and stuff like that because people crazy. You know what I'm saying? And somebody can really get hurt behind that. Two, the other girl was right. If our children do something, we are held accountable for it. If our child go to juvenile for some dumb shit, the parent is responsible to pay the fines of that child's behavior. Or if you're on Section 8 and your child gets in trouble and they're on your Section 8, it has nothing to do with you. Your child go out there and do something stupid enough for the police to get involved deeply. Section 8 can be taken from you. His parents probably not even on Section 8. I'm not saying because I don't know them. But I do feel like they should be held responsible in some type of way. Because As parents, no, we can't control what our kids do when they leave that house. But at the same point in time, what are y'all teaching them? Now, I'm not going to say he was wrong for defending himself or she was wrong for defending herself, but it went way too fucking far. Because after a while, like after so many kids, like, come on, bro. Like after that, like, come on now. Common sense, like it's a wrap. I heard he was in her way. She pushed him and they started fighting. To me, it don't matter. Exactly. It went way too fucking far. And they were saying it was, I heard he hit her first. She retaliated. I seen a little bit of, hey, she kind of fucked him up, though. It ain't funny, but it's just like, really? I'm more mad at the people that stood around and nobody did nothing. Nobody tried to stop it. Everybody, and then laughing. Like, what if he would have kicked her hard enough and broke her neck? Now everybody's witness to that. What if he gave that girl a concussion? What if he messed her up in the long term? Kicking her in her face and her head like that. With your big ass foot. Because he was tall, so he got big feet. I don't know what grade they in. But at the same point in time, that went way too fucking far. That was a major thing today. And then these kids in this van, nobody talking about. The kids in the van. 6 to 7 kids on 28th Division got took out of a van. And the driver went to jail. The kids was crying. And allegedly the parents was called to come pick these kids up. But nobody's talking about it. It's not on the news. Ain't nobody heard about that? Ain't nobody heard about it. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody nothing. I seen it on the Grand Rapids Siren page. And then they got the picture of the van, and then it's right there by that hotel. And they said it has something to do with human trafficking and it's not on the news. And ain't nobody talking about it. I seen the post shared a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, like, damn, y'all ain't gonna talk about that? Ain't nobody got nothing to say about that? Whether they're white kids, black kids, Hispanic kids, orange kids, blue kids, green kids, I don't care. They're children. You mean to tell me nobody's talking about the kids that they just took out this van on 28th and Division? Now, anybody a part of the Grand Rapids Siren page, y'all should have seen the story of them making a post, a picture of a van. I'm gonna come back to that East Kentwood situation. But I want to talk about this though. 28th Street and Division. A bunch of kids were taken out of a van. The driver was arrested, and allegedly this had something to do with human trafficking. And it was 6 to 7 small children, and their parents were called to come and get them. And as they were getting taken out of the van, the kids were crying. Ain't nobody talking about it. It ain't even make the news. So, from my understanding, the workers from the hotel or the gas station, somebody made a post about it and they got the pictures and everything. But nobody's talking about that. Y'all don't know about that yet? Y'all ain't read it? It's in the Grand Rapids Siren page. I'm going to share it. I got a picture of it. I don't know how I can put the picture up. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see. I think I can. Hold on. Because oh, it won't let me. Well, anyway, I was trying to show y'all for those who ain't in there, for those who's not in there. So they had 6 to 7 small children be discovered in the back of this van on 28th and Division at the gas station. Apparently, they're victims of human trafficking. For one, I'm glad that they were returned to their parents. They might not be kids from here. I don't know, because they're not talking about it. But I'm pretty sure y'all done heard about it, or you know what I'm saying? Like nobody got nothing to say about that. And so on the Grand Rapids Siren page, you have a bunch of kids were taken out of a van. The driver was arrested. It was 6 to 7 small children. They were allegedly crying as they were getting taken out of the van. And they were saying that parents were called to come and get their children from the gas station on 28th and Division. What hotel is that right there? I can't think of the fucking name. The Crackhead Hotel next door. Apparently, the driver was arrested and these children was recovered from this van. Ain't nobody talking about that though. That happened along with the fight at East Kenwood today. The fight at East Kenwood today, that was a very disturbing video to sit and watch these kids fight each other, boy and female. Then you got the mini mighty liquor store. Okay, from my understanding, when at the school, this is all the stuff I seen from today that I'm talking about now that I seen for today. Somebody shooting people with fucking bow and arrows. That's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on in Grand Rapids, but somebody got shot with a bow and arrow. Motherfuckers shooting people with bow and arrows. Whose son? Oh, I see it. It don't even matter whose son it was. It still was wrong. At the end of the day, I don't know who started the fight, but it went too far. He was thumping and kicking her in her face like a dog. You know what I'm saying? She was down. It was over with. I'm not understanding. The video, I can't show the video because I definitely screen recorded it before they took it down. But nobody took the initiative to even stop what was going on. From the very beginning, where were the teachers, the parapros? I mean, y'all lacking funding that much, y'all don't got enough teachers. Because anybody that seen that video and seen them kids surrounding in a circle like that automatically should know something ain't right. So he's supposed to be autistic. Have she spoken out about it? Because that was horrible. And because we all got kids. I would be highly fucking upset if my daughter was laying on the ground and some tall ass little boy was kicking her in her face the way he was doing. All these kids stood around in a circle of the situation, right? Watched and laughed and recorded it. And knowing that, why did nobody stop it? Because that could have been controlled before it even got to where it got to. And I understand how people are so upset behind it because it really, that pissed me off too. That really pissed me off, regardless of the fact. But how is these kids? Y'all is in East Kenwood. We went to East Kenwood. We couldn't dare gather like that in the hallway. And now one teacher came out to see what all these damn kids doing in the hallway. Passing time is what? How long is passing time? Because when we was in high school, we only had what, 5 minutes to get to your next class? They had a whole circle. Like, you know how they be dance battling and rap battling or a fight? That's how big that circle was of kids watching. Wasn't nobody quiet. So where was the teachers, the parapros, the assistant? Where's the damn security? Exactly. So nobody noticed that the students wasn't in the classroom. Nobody noticed that all these students in the hallway are gathered. They in the hallway because they by the lockers. Nobody cared enough to stop this. She probably is. Shit, I don't put it past them. Flirting with the kids, they probably is. Nobody thought to stop it. And then I don't know, because there's many angles of the video, as many different kids was recording the video. Somebody said that a teacher allegedly, because I don't know, was fired because they were in the crowd and they didn't intervene a little bit. Nothing. What type of shit is that? So our children aren't safe, not because of the fight, because y'all ain't paying attention to these kids. Y'all mean to tell me y'all can't control the schools? Y'all spending money on metal detectors and all this unnecessary shit, and you mean to tell me you can't have control over the kids in the school? You was driving the bus for Kenwood, dude, motherfucking bad as fuck. You think they worse than Grand Rapids? It said I was driving the bus. She said I was driving the bus for Kenwood. These kids, I ain't know you drove for the garage. I just want to know. And then I seen a lot of people going back and forth trying to justify how he wasn't right, he was right, she wasn't right. It shouldn't have never got that far. So that goes back to the household of the children. That goes back to the household. I mean, we teach our kids, somebody hit you, hit them back. You know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. But you mean to tell us our children aren't safe at school? Where is security? Where is security? Security patrols the hallway. Security, especially during passing time. She said she told her son to whoop girls like that. Oh wow. I mean, what do I say to that? You don't got no girl cousins, no homegirls, no sisters. Like, it was wrong. You seen the video? That was wrong. So she was picking on him, or this is just in case somebody picked on him, what to do? See, I don't know who they are. So I can't say yeah, no, I don't know. I was at work when I seen the video. Dang, it's raining hard. What is that? A tornado? It's raining hard. Not a tornado warning. When the garage, it's hot in here a little bit though. Oh wow. I know you talking about now. I'm just saying, y'all, that wasn't right for it. That it didn't. I don't know, but it didn't seem like it. Because if that was my child, I wouldn't care. I'm going nuts. I'm going plat. And it's just like, but we as parents need to not promote violence with these kids. I don't know. Let's see. They scared. They want to go in the basement. I might have to start this over in a minute. I might have to start this over in a minute, y'all. They talk about a tornado. Mom, I got your cover. Okay. Get my charger. They is not playing. They scared. Right. Let me see if it'll let me. If it'll let me show it. I don't think it. I don't know. I find it wrong. I'm gonna try to upload it. I screen recorded it because they took it down. My scary ass. I knew it was too hot for nothing. I mean, I knew it wasn't too hot for nothing. Let's see. You see it? I don't think it's yeah. How can you tell? He was kicking her. He was kicking her. I don't know. I can't. I don't think that's gonna justify that because knowing that they really should have broke it up then from the jump. The kids, they all go to school together. They know if that's the case. That fucking y'all. It is fucking raining and thunderstorm so bad. Fucking garages. I hear that. They got the sirens going and shit. Fucking tornado. I don't know what the hell. My service going.